people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. Bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Anything History channel. Unfortunately, earlier Donald Trump was shot at and hit in an apparent assassination attempt by a currently unidentified shooter at his political rally in Pennsylvania. The shooter has been fatally subdued, but sadly, so was another innocent man that attended the rally when he was struck in the back of the head by a bullet allegedly shot towards Trump at the podium. And also an unidentified woman was shot somewhere in the arm and body and is currently being attended to by medical personnel. This is a tragic situation, regardless of your politics. Now, the following is the latest information that has just come out from the Trump campaign and reported by Fox News on what actually happened from the perspective of Trump.
I want to thank the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for their rapid response in the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter, who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong and that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. He concludes in all caps, "God bless America!" exclamation point. That from Donald Trump at the medical facility now in Pennsylvania.
So Trump is reportedly okay and safe at this point since the incident. Here, some saw the sniper on a rooftop outside the protected perimeter, but evidently much too late. President Joe Biden is aware and has been briefed on the situation. He earlier made these statements.
I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. And so I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have been engaged in making sure that people and we have more detail to come relative to other people maybe injured in the audience. I don't have all that detail. We'll make that available to you. I may be able to come back a little later tonight, but we'll put out a statement if I'm not able to if it's not convenient for you all. But the bottom line is that the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. Everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well. But so far, it appears he's doing well, number one. Number two, that they're thoroughly investigating what happened to anyone else in the audience. We have some reports, but not final reports. And every agency in the federal government, I'm going back to my phone to speak with the federal agencies that are being put together again to give me an updated briefing. Has anything happened? They learned any more in the last couple hours. So thank you very much, and I hope I get to speak to them tonight, and I'll get back to you if I do. Okay?
Mr. President.
In the course of the history of the United States, 4 presidents have been assassinated within less than 100 years, beginning with Abraham Lincoln in 1865. Attempts were also made on the lives of 2 other presidents, 1 president-elect and 1 ex-president. Still other presidents were the objects of plots that were never carried out. In this fiery political and polarizing climate, we as Americans might want to turn down the rhetoric. Check out the Anything History channel next time when we bring you anything that happened in the annals of history.